Hey guys, and welcome to Real Work at Home Jobs with Theresa. My name is Theresa, and today I'm not going to be talking about any jobs. I'm just going to make you aware of some things. Some scammers out there, and I'm just trying to give this information so you can be careful out there. Before I go any further, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you will not miss out on these contents. Comment. Give this video a thumbs up and share this video with everyone that you know that are looking for legitimate work at home jobs. It was brought to my attention probably I'd say about 3 days ago. I have a Facebook group called Real Work from Home Jobs with Theresa. And it was a person that came up there and said that they applied for a position. I don't think it was in my group, but it was in another form that they applied for a position. And the hiring managers wanted to do an interview on Google Hangouts. And if you don't know, Google Hangouts is where, people do interviews and different other things that goes on Google Hangout. But anyway, this hiring manager wanted to do an interview on Google Hangouts. And basically, what they were saying is that they was going to mail her a check in her name, and she was going to write another check out to a vendor. And to me, is when somebody sends you a check is a red flag. So you have to be aware of this incident. It is legitimate work at home jobs out there, but you have to be very careful. The times that I have worked from home, I have been working from home for a long time. I never did interviews through Google Hangouts. All of my interviews was done over the phone, that the number that I gave them, that I provide to them, they called me, or my email address, they sent an email, and they was asking what is a good time, a day and time for me to do that interview, and I told them, and they called me. I never did any interviews or whatsoever over Google Hangouts. And I didn't know that it was really that bad until, like I said, it was brought to my attention and I started doing the research. And I'm like, wow, it is so sad that when people know that you're desperate or you're in need of a work at home jobs, they come in and they try to steal your money and nickel and dime you for everything. But after they did this, I went and I did my research. And I came across this website. It's militaryhire.com. And I'm going to read a little bit of it to you. And then I'm going to show you the information too as well. And it says work from home scams involve interviews over Google Hangouts are on the rise. These scammers are out to steal thousands of dollars from you. They can be clever and persuasive. Don't fall for it. Read more to learn how these scams work. The scams that steal your money often do so by sending you a check to cover initial equipment purchase after you are hired. The scammers tell you to deposit a check in your bank account and then to transfer money to an approved vendor. When you don't realize is that your bank will let you withdraw the money from the scammer's check before the check has really cleared. By the time the check bounces, you have already transferred the money to the scammers and you are out of thousands of dollars, guys. And this is what's going on right now in Google Hangout. Like I did a video previous, you got to look at the email address. A hire manager, if it's a gmail.com, you need to be questioning about that. But I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to let you see again what this particular person did here. He actually pretended like he was looking for a job online, and he ran across a scammer. So I'm going to let you turn it around and let you look at this here. Hold on just for a second. Okay, guys, right here it says, as you can see here, it says, again, I got this website from militaryhire.com. This is a blog that I did my research after this was brought to my attention from my Facebook group called Real Work from Home Jobs with Theresa. And this is very interesting, so you'll know what occurred. So it says, this person says, hello, how are you doing? I found your resume online and believe your skills and experience may be a good match for an opening I'm working to fill. I'd like to discuss this in more details with you. Please let me know if you're interested in discussing this further. And you can also send me an email to the hiring manager, Mr. Robertson, on hiring manager for Vandalic 101-at-gmail.02, com or text. That should give you a red flag. His email address is out of place. Or you can text at 765-400-0896 so we can discuss more about the position to see if you will be capable to handle the position. I will be waiting for your prompt response. So I guess how this works is that you put your resume out there on Google Hangouts, and then hire manager, if you're a good fit, they would just, chat with you through Google Hangouts. I've never been on Google Hangouts. But like this person was saying, again, I got this information from militaryhire.com. This is like a blog. And he was saying, or this person was saying, the first clue that something is not quite right is the very odd email address using for the hired manager, which I just highlighted for you a few minutes ago. This is the email address right here, what they're using. It says, first, it is a Gmail address. This is fairly unusual for a company address, though not unheard of. The strangest part is that the address is so oddly formatted. Most corporate addresses have the person's name rather than their title, and that is so true. And then it says, nevertheless, he emailed the so-called Mr. Robert Morrison to see about this job. Here's the response I got. This is the response that Mr. Morrison said here. It says, how are you doing today? I am Mr. Morris, the current hire manager of Vandal LLC. We're the one that informed Ms. Cheryl Jackson to contact you about the position. We're available now, and it is a customer service and data entry position from home, and the working hours is flexible to let you know more the position and the company. You will need to add me up on Google Hangouts so we can proceed further with the job interview and consideration. I believe you're familiar with Google Hangout. From this message, we can tell something is clearly amiss. You don't have to be an A student in English to realize that this email is very poorly written. In fact, it seems almost certain that it was written by someone who is not a native English speaker. An occasional typo or grammatic error is no big deal, but this email has more errors than I can count. Undoubtedly, when added Mr. Morris via Google Hangouts, and our interview started within a few minutes. The interview was very odd. Often Mr. Morris did not respond for up to 5 minutes at a time. Perhaps he was juggling many interviews with many soon-to-be scam victors. My comments in this chat are highlighted in blue and appear to the right of the screen. The scammer's comments are highlighted in yellow and appear to the left. This is the scammer comments right here where my arrow is pointing at. And when I went to the comments on the chat, the text will be highlighted right here. What's in blue is the regular person here. So this is what the person is asking. Mr. Morris, I am following up on the Vandu LLC position. And then the scammer, this is the scammer again, is in yellow. How are you doing today? Good, thank you. I believe that you're ready for the job interview and consideration. Yes, absolutely. Great. Welcome to Vandal LLC. I am Robert Morrison, you assigned interview agent. I would like to know if you're ready for your interview. I'm ready. This is a bit odd. He started out as the hiring manager, but now he is my assigned interview agent. That seems odd. This is what the scammer said, and that's highlighted in yellow. Okay, perfect. Let me begin by briefing you about the job and the company. You're required to read each briefing message carefully and respond with just okay. As we proceed further, you will get to know more and understand better about the valuable job position. You will be allowed to question immediately after briefing. Your prompt response is highly needed. Let me know if I can proceed. Okay, please proceed. Vandal LLC is a virtual customer service company providing all aspects of customer service for contract clients. We provide contact with customers via phone, email, and instant message. Assist with account inquiries, schedule appointments, process orders, and update customers' information within the online database. Okay. Van Dow LLC was established in 2012 as an alternative to the regular 9 to 5 employment that was available. This company is based on the premises of work life balance to enable individuals who need alternative employment options to fit their busy lifestyle a place in which to flourish. Okay. Again, the scammer told them to always respond okay. We promote long-term success by adhering to a set of common values. We are without a doubt a company that values in our success. This has the right attitude and always striving to do the right thing. Together we own it and we exceed it to discover how your vision aligns with ours. And that person say, okay. This position is currently only available online as a work from home job. This means that everything is being taken care of online from a remote access point. Eventually, you will be able to choose whether or not you want to continue working from home or work in the office. Working hours are flexible, and when working from home, you have the benefits of choosing where you want to do your work. For example, one may choose to work using a wireless internet connection right on the beach. He said, okay. We enter into too good to be true territory. There is almost no companies who encourage you to work from the beach. Benefits: health, dental, life, and AD&D insurance. Employee willingness and 401k plan, paid time off, holidays with generous company discounts. All activities and corresponding time are to be recorded in an Excel spreadsheet. As for your duties, I will assist you with any difficulties via email and phone. Okay. Duties and responsibility: tracks data and source documents, prepare and source service documents, and identify and interpret data to be entered. Compile, sorts, and verify data for accuracy. Contact responsible parties or clients from other organizations to resolve morally complex questions or missing data. Also perform records keeping, keyboarding, data entry, and perform a variety of invoice recording, proper data analysis of sales recorded, and recording pay slips into account database. All these will be done through the use of accounting software provided to you. Function of the accounting software is to arrange, familiarize, and manage the data you have processed sent to your assigned supervisor via email. Can you handle these duties efficiently if you've been trained towards it? Yes, I can handle these duties. Again, what's in blue is someone that's pretending that they are looking for a job, and what's highlighted in yellow is the scammer. Jobs requirement: must be a U.S. citizen, Connecticut citizen, green card holder, must be fluent in communication in English, must have a clear criminal charge, must be at least 40 words per minute average. WPM means your typing ability, words per minute, must be 18 average. I believe you have no issues with job requirements above. And this person said, I can meet these requirements. Soon, we will be setting up a few branches near your location. Eventually, you will be able to choose whether or not you will want to continue working from home or work in the office. The work hours are flexible, and you can choose to work from anywhere of your choice. The wages is $45.25 per hour during full working hours, and the training wages are $25.75 an hour, and you'll be getting your payment weekly or bi-weekly via direct deposit or paycheck. $45 an hour, $45.25 an hour, that's a lot of money for something simple, a job. So that should be a red flag that is a scam. And this person said the same thing. This is odd too. I have not told him my location. How could they set up a branch near my location? Later in the conversation, he asked for my location. Also filed this under too good to be true. $45 an hour for a data entry / customer service. This is unbelievable. High pay rate for that job when it seems to be good to be true. I've never seen a job pay $45 for a data entry or a customer service job. So that should be a red flag. And then this is what the scammer said in yellow. You will be trained online for a week. During that time, you'll be trained to work with the company's specific programs with much accurate and other data entry tasks you will need to get done. Your training will be conducted online. Let me know if you're interested so we can proceed. I'm interested. What are the next steps? This is the newest online screening that makes things easy for every applicant. No needs for ups and downs. You can easily access your application hiring process. This helps mothers with children at home and also give room for working class applicants to participate as they might be at their current job. So with this process, they will easily access their new job. Sounds great. I've been looking for a job for 2 months since leaving the Army, so I'm eager to get started. I will be asking you some few questions now. Once you are through with answering your questions, simply write done. Then indicate you're done answering the given questions. I believe you're set and ready to answer my questions right. Are you seeking a full-time job or part-time? Full-time, done. Have you worked online remotely from home before? No, done. How long have you been seeking for a new job? 2 months since leaving the Army. Done. Are there more questions? Mr. Morris, are you still there? At this point, my interview wandered away for almost 10 minutes. He was getting close to lunchtime, and I was eager for him to stop wasting my time. But this was another red flag, repeating long gaps in the conversation. Please introduce yourself a little bit. What is your sex, age, last employment, present location? I am 26 years old, male. My last employer was the U.S. Army. I'm currently in North Carolina. While in the Army, I worked as a personal clerk. The job involved lots of typing and paperwork. I think it would be a good fit for this job. Done. Do you have a minimum 40 words per minute typing skills? Yes, I can type close to 50 words per minute. Done. Briefly describe your work experience. I'm not going to go through all of this. I'm going to leave this link so you can see. Again, it's with militaryhire.com. This is a blog, and I research it, but I'm going to go down and get to the nitty gritty here on what they're saying here so you can understand here. I'm going to go right here because you can read the other ones on your other time. It says, congratulations, you have been rated 85% for the interview section by the HR department. Due to your level of experience and communication skills, the company has decided to give you a chance to work as a customer service specialist online. We would like to see your charisma committed to this job. And it's just offered him this job here. And when you go here, it says, yes, just log in. Maybe I need to go back up here. It says this job offers flexible hours, but you're reported online by 9 a.m. your time daily for the duties, tasks, and assignment. You will provide with training materials such as data entry software, time tracker, new computer, and some other important materials will be listed to you later. Our affiliated company will handle all payroll payment process necessary to purchase all required training, working materials, and equipment. Okay, now we're getting to the real core of the scam, the affiliated company that will help me purchase the right equipment. Yes, just log on into Google Hangouts for your daily update. See, they have to log into Google Hangout for your daily update by 9 a.m. your time tomorrow. You will be mailed a startup check. Do you guys hear me? You will be mailed, this is what the scammer's saying, you will be mailed a startup check up front and funds to purchase all required materials needed for your training. Did that make any sense? I don't understand that. They're going to mail you a check for your materials. You'll be getting most equipment from assigned vendors. They're customized with our company logo meant for only approved company employee. You will make orders from improved vendors to enable vendors install the necessary software programs and have shipped to you via USPS or FedEx carrier service. Do you understand? I understand. And this is what this person say. He really wants to be sure that I understand that they will send me a check and I will pay that money to the vendors they selected. This is how the scam works. They have me deposit the check, and then they will pester me to frequently check with my bank to see if the funds from the check are available. As soon as they're available, they will insist I transfer those funds. The transfer may be by Western Union, or it may be that I withdraw the cash from my account and deposit into another account. Once I transfer that cash, I am thousands of dollars poorer. The check they sent me will eventually bounce, and it will be my money that is gone. And when I report the scam to the bank, they will not help me. It was after all me who took the money out of my own account. The bank is not at fault and will not reimburse me. So guys, I don't want to take the rest of your time, but I just wanted to come on to let you know there are legitimate work at home jobs that you can, do in the comfort of your own home, but you have to be very careful out there. We screen these jobs before we list them on my Facebook group and my Facebook page, even before I do a YouTube channel. But somehow scammers are able to override the system where they would get in there and they would scam top name companies. So you do have to be careful. I don't have any problem when I list these jobs, whether if it's international work at home jobs or jobs in the United States. If you go behind me, Google, do your own research. Google, if you type in that job, you're going to find out about that job. You're going to see reviews, and sometimes the reviews are, if a person gets mad, they're gonna put a bad review down. So you have to be watchful on that. But I don't mind you going behind and do your research. I don't mind you going behind. That's what I want you to do. When I was looking for a work at home job, I always did my research. Even though I found the information, I researched it. I see if I could find somebody else that is doing a position. You got to do what you have to do. But all today, guys, is I'm just trying to make you aware of Google Hangouts. There are scammers, especially for work from home jobs. There are scammers out there to scam you, and you do not want to fall for it. I thank you so much, guys, for watching. And again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do upload videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I upload legitimate work at home jobs 7 days a week. That's Mondays through Sunday. You'll find legitimate work at home jobs in my group. You have to join my Facebook group in order to see the list. Thank you guys so much for watching. And what are you waiting on? Be safe and apply for those positions today. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.